We're here with day 12 of the Bonne Maman 2025 Advent Calendar. That's right, day 12. We're at halfway, the holiday season, halfway there. Hopefully you've had some time to enjoy it because it's flying by. So slow down and find some moments to enjoy. That also means, by the way, look, we're at the end of the second row. So that's crazy. We've had another strong row here. Really excited to see how they close it out. All right. Let's open up our miniature box. All right. And what do we have here today? Red currant raspberry spread. So raspberry jam is a favorite. I make that myself. Everyone loves it. It's like one of my most popular flavors. Red currant, I love to see that. That's a fun, different ingredient I don't get to work with. Really cool. And it should go well and maybe really brighten up the flavor. But I'm not sure about that lid. As you can see, they used the lid, the alternate color lid, that they usually use to denote sort of caramel or chocolate spreads. But this is a fruit-based spread, so I'm just not sure what they're trying to tell me today. And I think the only answers will be when we get it onto our English muffin here. I'm also a little concerned. This is an incredibly liquidy spread. It's just, it's very, very wet. But, you know, and look, it's even falling off. So that's a little crazy. But, you know, it's all about the flavor. Texture matters. But, yeah, this one's kind of a mess to work with. Definitely the hardest so far, you know, in terms of, like, it's kind of flying all around my testing area here. So that's a little crazy. All right, but let's take a bite and see what actually happens. Okay, that's pretty cool. Complex one because, wow. So, wow. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, really good. I'm going to actually be able to rate it right now because this is a flavor. So, all right, I'm going to go through the emotions of tasting this jam because it's crazy. So, right up front, you get a nice burst of flavor. And you're like, ooh, this is great. It's really raspberry. And then, because it was so sort of liquid, really dissipated quickly. And I was going to say, oh, and this is the problem with jams that don't have enough, a good consistency. They don't stick around really in your mouth very well. But then it just came back and it really had a long, long finish where you get so much raspberry, so much red currant. Pretty awesome. You know, that honestly, this is a very surprising jam. I don't know, one of the more surprising ones. So I would have landed it probably in like the 7s initially, but I think that pushed it into an 8. It's unexpected. It's got definitely more than just a raspberry flavor too. Like I make like at home like a straight raspberry jam, really delicious. And you get lots of raspberry. You can tell there's way more going on here flavor-wise. They've done a lot with it, and like I said, I was critical at first of the consistency, but I think I might be a fan. Tricky to work with. I don't know. Really want to spend some more time with this one. It's interesting. So I'm going to give it an 8. It's certainly a novelty. Raspberry red currant or red currant raspberry spread. Day 12. So until we jam again, stay toasty.